We created Bloxie in order to help people to pursue their talent, encourage them to find their purpose, and we are aiming to give them the tools that help them create anything they want. Bloxie for me is the solution to the Latin America global skills gap. We wanted to help people find the most innovative skills they could ever have in this world right now. Because nowadays you go to university and you don't find the proper tools to go out and go to the market and gain the best skills you could ever have to work in the company or in the project you always dreamed about. And for us it's really important for people to work on their best talent, for people to find their purpose, and for people to acquire those tools and try to do their best for the country and for their country and for the world. We started like 2 years ago in the Impact Hub Caracas. We didn't know exactly how we were going to do what we had in mind. What we had in mind was basically we wanted to change education in Venezuela. We wanted to change the system, we wanted to change the things like they were. So we started from scratch. We started working in pure areas. I did it with an NGO called Semillas Populares, and I saw a lot of people with great talents, with great abilities, with great inspiration to do things. But unfortunately here in Venezuela, the opportunities were lacking, were not accurate. What we wanted to do is to amplify that access to education, amplify those opportunities. Well, a lot of anxiety at the beginning, but I mean, happiness is what you can feel by doing the things you love, by doing the things that you were always passionate about. And I think fear, anxiety, all these feelings are really normal when you're in this world. I mean, the most amazing thing, waking every day, starting your new day with your team, working for things that matters, working for things that you know that are going to make an impact on people's lives. And I think that's a beautiful feeling, and I will never change that for anything. I think collaboration is one of the most amazing things of this era. I think in order to do big things, things that matters, things that are going to change people's lives, we have to work together. So I think collaboration is the future. I mean, people working for the same dream, for the same passion, for the same purpose is the key for, for great ideas to happen and to be executed. So if you ask me, I think that's the way, that's the path. I don't think we can go back anymore to working in things that doesn't have a purpose, or things that are selfishness, are full of selfishness, or values that are not meant to be to acquire a big idea to be executed. So, yeah. I would name 3 things. The first is faith. I think you have to believe in something. I'm really Catholic. I believe in God. I think in this era where everything is so irrational, what kept me going was my faith. The second thing I would say perseverance. Entrepreneurship is not an easy path. You need to work hard. You need to always be constant and work for what you want to accomplish. So you need perseverance. And the third one I would say would be execution. A lot of people got the idea on their minds and they don't know how to execute it, and they could live their whole life with the idea in their mind, but they don't execute. So you need, if you're going to be in this world, you have to execute to make things happen. I think it would be not worried too much about if things are going to work. I think you just have to focus on doing the things, and then getting the best knowledge of what went wrong, what went right, and try to do it best the next time. So I think I wouldn't have changed anything. All entrepreneurs we are driven by the same passion, the same dream, and it's to create change for our society, for our people, for bringing development to this world, taking advantage of this technological era. And I think basically it's because you have to want to do things differently. But if you want to create something, if you have that inside of you, that passion to change something that you want to change, I think you definitely should join us and try to change the world.